future when they're available in stores and if he can afford one. But right now, they're going for $1,100 on Amazon. So I highly doubt he'll be getting one anytime soon. And the only other place is if you get lucky, yeah. And then they go and charge an extra $100 if you want a second controller when you can buy one at the stores for only $75. I don't know. and unless he somehow finds a big bag of money laying on the ground somewhere.
If only, right?
You're right.
Yeah.
But from what he says, with the amount of money he makes and his bills he's got, and his other life, with other life stuff he's got going on, that he'll never be able to afford one. At least not yet. And the prices drop.
What? Oh, I hope he gets one soon.
Yeah, but the house cars are available, so this is a good warm up for the 95.
I hate that.
But as of right now, there's still, like I was saying, there's still majority of the people still playing on PS4. So he took over the PS4 version for Dirty Thursday, and then he does like a regular playlist on Sundays. So that right there is keeping him on there with keeping him occupied.
Get on the chat with him.
But other than that, he sent me a few like real phone text messages here and there or some random shit, but nothing.
God damn, look, that's 95 bucks. Yeah.
One of these days I'll jump on my other account and jump in a playlist over there one of these days. But I'm saying there's still a good majority of people still playing. But now that, I guess Bender will take over Saturday night, so Zimmer can still do that.
It's tough going back, man.
Yeah, I've been, a few times that I've gone on my other account and farted around, and I'm like, wow, this is a huge graphic difference.
Yeah, like
I know, like the first time I played Red Dead after playing this for so long, like, oh my god, just seeing 30 frames after seeing this for 60 frames for so long, like, oh my god, what the hell is this?
Yeah.
Yeah, like at first I didn't think the graphics update, sorry, Jordan, was big of a deal. Was like that big of an upgrade, but yeah, after going back, I was like, holy shit.
Or just the random, the free mode freezes when you're in free mode on the PS4. I don't miss that shit. Well, the crashes, I've still gotten a few app crashes on the 5, but not so much lately though, or I think the last week and a half. But when we were still all before we even after we made the switch to this new server, I had a couple crashes, but knock on wood, the last week or so I haven't had any. But yeah, but the PS4 versions are everywhere all the time. But just flying near like the car meet or the casino and just the constant freezing, and you're like, oh wow, I definitely don't miss that.
Not to mention the dramatic frame drops in high-achieving public lobbies. Definitely don't miss that.
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like they still jump a little bit even on here, but the frames are so smooth anyway, you can hardly notice.
Yeah. Don't you have that new car, Duke?
Yeah, I just don't like it.
Yeah, it is a handful.
Well, it's got shit ton of speed, but it just seems too slidey in the turn.
Yeah.
That's the beauty of it.
Riding back onto the track. Yeah, I'll get the hang of it eventually.
It's just like with the this car, the GTO. You just gotta drive it and drive it and drive the hell out of it, and then you'll get used to it. And then you'll kind of know what it likes and what it doesn't like, and where you can nail it and where you can't. You know. But this car is just mostly it just seems like the cornering. When you come out of a corner, it'll want.
Yeah, you just can't nail the throttle like you can in most cars.
Yeah,
you gotta be gentle on it.
You gotta make sure you're set up if you're gonna punch it out of a corner, and you know.
True.
Yeah, it's tricky. It's one of the things that you just gotta keep fucking. You just gotta drive it. We'll do 4.
Still don't get why Rockstar made that thing so like accurate to the real car, and yet they all got all these other cars in the game that are like bastardized, whatever the fuck cars, 2 different brands stuck together.
Man, that's the way they were back then. I mean, they nailed the fuck out of the vehicle models in the Tuners DLC.
Yeah, and yet this thing, and yet, you know, I used to have an old 280Z, so in here they got the 190Z, but it's only like a 280Z from the front, back half's a Toyota. Like, why? Why not just make the Toyota and then make the 280? Why'd you have to fuck up the back end of it? I don't know, just annoying.
Well, everybody knows due to copyright reasons they can't make the cars exactly like the real life counterparts.
Yeah, but like this, like the Toyota Scion, man, they could at least they could. I don't know. I don't even know what they changed on that car. It looks just like the real thing to me, but yeah, it seems like you could have done better. A lot of the old cars. The Sport looks pretty good. I think I'll take one of those.
Yep. if I'm gonna hit one, I might as well hit both of them.
Oh wait, I won that? What the fuck? What happened, Drunk Tank?
That's my track, my playlist, so I don't win it.
Ow.
So that's your freebie, all right? Yeah, it's just a little cardinal rule, I guess. If it's my track, oh, there's a bunch of us that do it, but if it's my track, my playlist, I won't win it.
I gotcha.
Yars, of course, very quietly chew me out.
He's an angry mime.
Yes, he is. He's a very loud mime. If that makes any sense. But I guess it's a crap crew thing. I guess I didn't read the small print when I signed the contract. This one's Wagner's. Even when it's someone else's playlist and I win my own track, I still get yelled at.
Sorry, man. Sorry. Sorry, nothing. I cut through the between the poles there, and then I had to jump back out onto the street and hit you when I jumped back out. Sorry. Man, you go through that whole bush?
Oh, shit. Damn it, Jason. Look at that time. Last time.
Well, it closed.
You got a 464, and I got a 468. Alright. Yeah, we're gonna go back to, we'll keep it easy. Easy is what it's made for. It's heavily restricted and others. But this track's been around for a little while. I just redid it. There are a few random telephone poles that are kind of in the raceway, but they're avoidable. And I got them tire stacked. It's about 2 minutes a lap. For some reason, there's one random cop always walking on the sidewalk, even if the pedestrians are turned off.
You say a cop?
Yeah, so it's right, he's in the background behind you.
Not that. take him out next to that.
Yeah, he just randomly there when I was texting you. What the fuck? There's one. Then turn left up the hill, but you can turn before the little tree. That's the idea. So you can go around it if you like it. I just like to go before the tree to set you up for this little section up there.
I tried to turn before the tree,
there's a telephone pole, but it's avoidable. Yeah, the tree's got a magnet in it, so be careful.
Yeah, I was like, alright, I'm going to turn before the tree. I'm going to start my turn now. Oh, not turning.
I see a lot of people who just, all of a sudden, they're like, oh, look, a tree. I'm going to run right into it.
I think you're right. Next time, I'm just going to aim for the tree and I'll swing around.
Yeah, aim for it.
I got a lot of tracks that have shit like that. It's like, I line this thing up and try to hit it, and then I'll just come around it.
I've seen so many people come into that. I'm like, there's a tree right in the middle. And you can go before, you turn before or after it. You may have, but there's a lot of spots obviously that look exactly a lot alike, but it's been revamped in a lot of spots.
I was gonna ask you what changes you made, but I was like, I don't even know if I've been on the track. wouldn't know the difference. That's cool. I just went like rolling and tumbling. Yeah, this is the same spot as my pumping iron track, but again, I think I like this better.
There's probably 215 other tracks made here.
Yeah.
Going every which direction. I tried to, when I originally made this track, I tried to not trying to fill the dirt in with props, but in the few spots, it needs it, and it's a lot more racier. I guess that's a new word I just made up. In a couple of those little mid-sections where I got, and I put that big wall up there on the inside so you wouldn't go over the little barrier that I had before and miss the checkpoint. So there's a wall that will bounce you back in. Those little speed boosters in the beginning on the street, those are all new, just to kind of make that long straightaway a little more quicker. And then this whole prop section here, just up and over, that's all brand new. Because it goes through all those buildings, it's super tight and narrow, you can't really race. And then this wall is new. All this is the same. All this section is the same. This is all the same. And then this prop in here is all new. We used to have a jump and it was kind of fucked up. I made this a little, I changed the checkpoint, made a little jump. Like a doodad here and there. Ooh, motherfucker. And then this tabletop coming down the hill by the finish. I gotta rework it. I thought I'm gonna make it to where you land on the transition, obviously, but I gotta fine tune it to get it set up and to make it work for the OG retinue. And off road, I gotta set the distance.
Man, I never could win that damn OG retinue. When I was on the wheel last time, I tried. I could not win that fucker. And then they put stupid cars on there. And now they got a Silvestre, which is what I use anyway. I got a Silvestre. That's what I use to go against the OG retinue.
Yeah, that's the only other car that's competitive in like rally racing with the retinue. But they're all cheap cars though. You don't need the cost.
Yeah, they're all. When you see people standing around the casino like ogling this fucking car, and it's like some old Mazda from 40 years ago, 25 years ago. Just standing all dressed up nice at the casino and just checking out this old piece of shit stuff.
You can go through that bush there, coming up through, without getting these ones. You gotta avoid. I'll just leave it. And I'm just not the line. Hug those trees and you go right through that little dip chicane. Straight.
Oh,
The straightest dip chicane.
Oh no. Oh, I keep turning left into the sidewall, right at the end of the wall too. The wall ends and it's just guardrail. So like I keep fucking, I turn left and it's just at the very end of it, it's freaking. I hate those walls, man. I wish they'd make those things just a little bit slidey.
Oh, you brick on it?
Yeah. Even though new barriers, because new barriers are just the same as the cement walls. Just fabulous. Where in like real life, it would like round off the corner of your bumper or something, but it wouldn't fucking yank your car to a stop, you know. So I wish they'd make it like that in this game, where you just, you know, sand the corners of your bumper off or something, not a brick. Hey, so how was Carl Saturday night? I didn't get in that race, but he was sounding pretty rough on Friday.
He was actually a lot better, sounding wise.
Yeah, he sounded fine.
Yeah.
What was wrong on Friday night?
He sounds like he's trying to talk himself into it.
Well, on the Friday night on Teddy's playlist, he was like super sick, man. He was like hacking and coughing and hacking up all kinds of phlegm and sneezing, and you could tell in his voice that he didn't sound very good, and but he kept on staying in. He never left.
Yeah, he kept talking about how that was it. He was gonna have to go.
He's like, I'm gonna stay for one more race, and then it was like two races later, and then he's like, I'm gonna stay for one more, and then 2 races later, and then finally, I think right at like race 10 or 11 of like 13, he finally left. But he was just, you can tell he was getting tired. He was just coughing and.
Yeah, I was actually a little worried, man. It sounded like he had full COVID. He was like, oh, no, it's not
COVID.
Yeah,
it sounded like he got like a sinus infection or like a chest cold or something, because he was just hacking up.
Yeah. Sounds a little bit like me, I guess. I don't have too many problems with it, but I've had like
post. Well, when you mix cigarettes in the mix, you know, it makes it even worse, or sound worse.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, I've had 2 sinus surgeries to get polyps out of there and all kinds of messed up nits.
Well, then on Saturday night, he did the double playlist, PS5 and PS4, and he's like, dude, I can't do this. He's like, this is fucking too much. So he finally gave up on the PS4. But he's just gonna work on focusing on the PS5 playlist. Bender, I'm sure Bender, one of those guys, will take over.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Bender's gonna take over for Saturday night, most likely.
Most likely, yeah. He's always the substitute. So when Carl's not around, shit, do I want the 2-door or 4-door? It fucking matters.
The 4-door Calico?
Yeah, right. No, that's the Sultan. I don't know which one. There's fucking 3 of them. No, 2 of them. Oh, let's try this one.
there's a rock in there. I was like, I'll just go through this book here and give everyone plenty of room next to me.
Oh, perfect.
You know, Zombie, I was wondering how you ended up in the water that first lap, but I figured it
Yeah,
out.
yep, you figured it out.
As soon as I touched that barrier, I was gone.
For once a tree saved me.
Everything's all out of order, but this is one of them, one of the first bangers. And we'll do this. Fuck it, leave slipstream on. So, take your Turismo. What's up, Road? What's up, boys?
What up?
Hey, Ru.
Take whatever you like.
Fuck yeah.
Duke's like, I'm gonna take the battle wagon.
Hell yeah. Put two of your cars inside of this, too.
I think it was deadly in this
Rolling roadblock.
the head on.
Another one.
Well, that's pretty good, battling with the Frankenstein. That thing's a beast, too. Oh, missed the checkpoint, David. No, I'm going back to the checkpoint. I'm backing up.
Ah, that's right. I gotta keep forgetting to fix that checkpoint.
Thank you. So I just hit the back of my car. Ooh, spun the end of the turn just right.
Damn, I got wrecked by buckles. Head on.
Oh, people! I could have taken them out.
Oh,
Cannot turn that
I tried so hard to avoid you, and still I ran right into you.
Oh,
That was super. This thing is a battle wagon. Pretty fun though. Kind of nice to take this out. One of these times we're going to get to knock down that pole that's right next to the light post that's right next to the telephone pole. Oh, I'm not turning. Oh man, I got filled.
Oh, where am I going? Oh, son of a bitch. Oh, I don't want to go this way. $975. Should have been 2 more laps.
Yeah, if we had more people, I thought it could have gone around more laps. Cause that was like 3 minutes. Holy shit! Yeah.
Turismo, the fastest lap.
Do this one and oops. So there's not going to be sentinels, if we haven't already seen. I don't know why I don't run this very often. Fucking water. The water. Because when I made the track, I made sure that I was up high enough to avoid. And then on some spots it's like not a problem, and some spots it was. And every building and testing there was not one issue, and then we started racing it, and now there's water.
Yeah, the water's always worse in the live games for some reason.
Yeah, that's why I made sure to make it up high enough to avoid that, but obviously in that open area back, it's like in here we're in a little cove, so there's not so much water. So when you're on the other part of the track, yeah, I guess I'm right here, water pops up. Yeah, that last corner is a little unorthodox. A little different. But I've run out of room. So I just follow the checkpoint, see the arrows, and it'll lead you the right way.
Oh man, I can't drive tonight. Water's not really bothering me too much. It's kind of cool to see it. One time I think it slowed me down going into a turn.
I do like the little random splashes, you know, little effects, but sometimes the water will pop up. But as long as it stays noon, it's gonna start raining. I've caught in a couple of little ones, but. There's one right here.
Anybody wants to see the video from the Rebel Rally race last night, it's up on my YouTube channel.
Rebel Rally?
Yeah. Rebel Rally track you guys doing?
Yeah.
That was pretty funny. Pretty fun race. Just search Epic Battle on the Rebel Rally track, off-road track. You'll find it.
Man, I just saw a video of guys will go like hauling ass on their motorcycle and just go across a small like lake or a creek or something. Just by the speed of it, they can kind of skim over a little bit of water. This guy tries it, man, and the bike just stops, and this guy does like three fucking head over heels flips, man. Oh, it's great. And then he got back up. Don't think he broke his neck. Total neck breaking thing though.
Actually, you know what? Let's do.
God, this guy eats shit so hard.
What were you saying?
Looking on Instagram, man. This guy's trying to cross just like the
edge
of the lake.
No, sorry. I was talking to what Road Warrior was. Sports. We just did a whole shitload of sports.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
I was gonna put it on compacts, but there is none. So, and I thought classics, but maybe all. So I figured off-road. I think. Yeah. I think we've already done 2 sports.
Sorry, dude.
Yep. just pulled a nice little 270 off that.
I'm sorry, wherever that was.
No, I was all
like
good.
bricked on the corner of that thing, and I just
I
started,
saw that.
it knocked me like
I
sideways across the track, and I just started going down.
Yeah, I had
Until I like landed on it.
I had no time to really react. Then I'm in the air coming down, so I landed right on top of you and spun off of you, and then hit that little dirt quarter pipe and did a pretty nice little 270 and kept right on going.
I'm getting bricked. Stop touching guardrails.
Maybe a guardrail offender.
I need those big bumpers they have on the fancy go-karts all the way around like this. And my car.
The guardrails that they have on bowling alleys for kids?
Yeah.
Some training wheels.
Oh. Seems like there was something I was going to do on this track.
One will do. Fix up those little, smooth out them bumps in that midsection.
Yeah, I didn't do that. I went to this track and I couldn't figure out what it was. Maybe I did do something. I might have moved some checkpoints or something.
The checkpoints, as far as I know, are good.
Yeah, maybe
just those few, like right in that midsection, there's like a big sweeping right-hander that kind of comes up a little bit. It's before that so-called jump that you were talking about.
Oh, yeah, so it's right after you have to make that tight left hand right into the tree, all the trees.
It's in the middle. If you're looking at the map, it's right in that middle, that big, where the right-hander sweeper in the middle comes up. There's those few bumps that if you hit funky, they'll just slide you out, especially in these cars. I'm sure in supers it's probably.
I made it back in when the Wagner was the fastest thing on here. And it was,
Yeah, I'm sure the Wagner probably doesn't even affect it, or affect the Wagner. But in these cars, but you just got to learn. You just got to know about it. Once you know about it, then you can somehow adjust for it.
What's the car of choice here?
Take your S95, something fast.
Ooh. Yeah, I might go back and see what I can do on here. This track used up all 200.
We ran this. We did this last week in this car, and it was pretty fun. It was fast. It's a fast track. Just a few bumps here and there, but it's just right where the seams are together, and to make it the elevation. But a couple smooth spots, and the track will be. I think it'll be dialed. On your butt and stop and get young.
He's already crashing.
Oh no!
Sorry. Man, these things are slippery. Sorry, man. What are you doing? Oh, you missed the checkpoint. Shit, I thought you...
Yeah, I got a little squirrely and I did something inside the left of the cropping and I totally missed the checkpoint.
I was waiting for you and then I started to go. I thought you were going, so...
Oh, no, that was all my fault. That was
Yeah, I tried to pass you on the inside, man. I came like zooming through there and then I realized you ain't got enough space there. I'll push you off the track. So you're talking about right up here. I need it's too bumpy here to here. Yeah.
Slightly. For these cars, it can be. It's a turn.
Yeah.
And it can spin
I just
out.
slid out right there. So. Might be the first time I tried this car on the.
We ran this last week.
Sports car, yeah, but I don't think I took this car. Or maybe I did. GTO's on here.
I'm trying to find tracks that are in my bookmarks that aren't restricted so we can take. Because most of the tracks I do and tour tracks I got, fast-wise, are restricted. So you can't take these cars. So when I remembered this one, I was like, oh, this is a great track. Yeah. So these little few bumps you got right up into here. They're pretty mild. There's one, there's two. They're pretty mild, but now that we know what to expect, we can adjust.
Yeah, I gotta get the hang of this car.
If they were smoothed out, you can just go a little bit faster.
Or I could just take this car out of it.
No.
The cars would be good. They wouldn't slide out. This is fast as fuck.
Well, then I would
no
just
way this car should be faster than a GTO.
No I would way. Just put it. I would just run super.
Yeah. I designed it for the Wagner, and then pretty much anything else kind of works. That was long before this crazy ass parking lot. I feel like I just want to go full speed all the time, but I can't. Almost. Sounds cool when you guys go the other way.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, if I go a high line through that thing, it doesn't spin out as good thing. Whoa, boy, what are you doing behind me?
Got trapped in one of your goddamn props.
Trapped in it? I slid out right there.
No,
just
no.
missed I just slid out right before the checkpoint and had to make Well, I guess I could rework the track a little bit for one car to work on it. I wonder what the lap times are on this machine. He's probably putting in a better lap time with one of these than Badger ever did.
There you go. Just a little over a minute.
God damn it, I missed that checkpoint again. DNF on my own track. Okay. Just if I smoothed out the track, I could run Devastate on it.
That's a good joke.
Well, it's definitely not a good track for the Devastate for the exact same reason.
Exactly.
So, if I fix it up for this car.
Yeah, playlist is all out of whack. But and here is we'll do tears. And you know what? We haven't done Muscle. Damn. Okay. Yes.
Flying clean out of it. Burn already. I took this car because I thought it could turn.
Oh.
That was very nice.
Yeah,
Oh. Oh, that was so close.
Yeah, I actually braked.
knucklehead. Damn it.
Well,
Good timing. Still racing.
He's just in time. Oh. Just beat my own personal best right there. Well, thanks for coming out, everybody.
Thanks for hosting.
Jason will be hosting tomorrow, 9:30 Eastern.
Same time,
Pacific.
same channel.
Same bat channel.
9 or 9:30? I forget.
9:30. 30 minutes after the hour. Good win, Tommy.
Thank you.